Good morning to the teachers, students, and all those who have taken the time out of their day to listen to a 21-year-old speak for a few minutes. Thank you. I will do my best to make this time worthwhile. It is my honor to be here today. Most of you probably don't know who I am. My name is Nassirah Mussagy, and like most of you, I was once a student at Woodrose International School. In fact, I was one of the very first ones to join the school when it first opened. At the time, when I arrived, I was just a girl who had a lot of dreams. I couldn't speak English very well. I could only read, but speaking and writing were a challenge for me. Coming to a new place without all the skills and knowledge that I needed was terrifying. But what I had was bigger than my fear, and that was an overwhelming desire to succeed. In this school, I learned a lot. I learned how to speak English properly, discovered my love for writing, and decided within this walls that I wanted to change the world. I know, it's a lot. Along the way, I had the privilege of learning from teachers who not only taught, but also believed in me. Teachers like Mr. Nicolette, who even after I left the school, took time out of his busy schedule to sit down to me and prep me for my college entrance chemistry exam. An exam that opened many doors in my life. The faith that was given to me by teachers such as Teacher Nicolette and all the others who have throughout my journey here helped, guided, and helped me improve is the foundation and the example that I strive to carry with me wherever I go. Being afforded the chance to learn and explore my interests, participate in challenges that I did not ever imagine myself to be able to take part in, is the product and the belief and heart of the professionals that make this school so great. For the people and the heart that this school has shown me, I am forever grateful and see the crucial role it played in shaping the woman and human that I am today. It is with a heart full of gratitude that I stand here. Now, to my fellow classmates, advice is often freely given, even when not really asked for. What I want to share with you today is not just another piece of advice, but a truth that I hold close to my heart. It can be summed up in these three words: do it afraid. There is a question that you probably heard before, and that is, if you could do anything with the certainty that you will not fail, what would you do? For some, the answer may be easy. For others, it might take some time to consider and think. Whatever your answer is, whatever the goals you have set out for yourselves, and the dreams you aim for, we often leave them behind, give them up, simply because we are afraid of failure. I am here to tell you, even if it scares you, do it anyways. Do it afraid. At 13 years old, while at this school, we were asked what we wanted to do in our lives. With little more than confidence and a whole lot of broken English, I remember standing up and boldly declaring that I wanted to change the world. This was me believing in myself, with no concept of fear or the idea that I could fail. As I grew and discovered the world, the way that it is damaged and there's a lot of frequencies, and I found out that there were limits to my voice, I felt the need to shrink this dream, hide this bold and ambitious dream that I had, and then, unfortunately, I began to fear. But fear is not the end of the big and ambitious dreams you have. Instead, rather wonderfully, it is proof of how much you want it. With desire comes the need for diligence, and this brings forth perseverance. All words and meanings that I learned while organizing and shelving books in the library of the school. An activity that not only was a way for me to practice and improve my English, but also set a pattern in my life of taking on challenges even when I think they are too big for me. To be alert, knock on the doors that I wish to enter, and do it afraid. Do afraid is what I'm here to share with you. I didn't afraid when I volunteered to write a poem for one of the best writers of our country, Leopoldo. I didn't afraid when my house decided to write a rap song for the school event. Go rent house wherever you are. I didn't afraid when I left the school and applied to live and study in a country that once again I did not know the language and I did not know anyone, alone. Despite lacking the skills, despite failures and setbacks, I kept moving forward because my dreams are worth it. And that's what I urge all of you to remember. You'll never be 100% prepared for the life challenges that come your way. But when the time comes, despite the uncertainty and fear, do it anyways. When people laugh or judge you for daring to dream big, do it anyways. When doors close and you're rejected, square up and keep going. The next door you knock might open opportunities and people you never even dreamed or imagined you could have. When you doubt your ability, keep walking anyway. Do it afraid. Let your struggles and fears be the map that leads you to your dreams. Dream big, bold, and then do everything in your power to make it come true. Strive to be excellent, to be so good that they cannot ignore you. In 2022, I traveled to South Korea to study once again, and since I went here and I couldn't speak the language, it took me a whole lot of hardship and a hard time to adapt. I am very proud to say that I now can speak the language fluently.
Wow.
While not being an easy journey, it is a journey that got me to where I want to go. The only thing I did have when I arrived was this dream that I did not know how to express. The only thing I had was my resolution to success despite my fear. I did it afraid. But understand that bravery is not the absence of fear, but rather it is doing it in spite of it. Sometimes bravery is doing it alone. Most of all, bravery is doing it with humility and love, serving others, and in doing so, changing the world. I urge and encourage you to dream big, bold, ambitious dreams. Dreams that brave you, ignite you with strength, willpower, and courage to do it afraid. When I first came to this school, my dream was to change the world. Now, as a university student, studying a not so easy degree that is of biomedical engineering, that dream has become my responsibility. And I am just beginning. I hope that we can all share this responsibility and remember it when we face fear and doubt. Let's encourage one another on this journey and together pursue the dreams that are big, bold, and make us fearful. Those are the ones worth pursuing. Be bold and ambitious and have faith in one another. Have faith in yourselves. Strive for excellence and above all, do it afraid. I truly believe that each of you has the potential to change the world. And I look forward to see you do it one big, bold, and ambitious dream at a time. Thank you so much for your time.
Wow. Very inspiring.
I quote.
Congratulations.